Here we go at 71 kilograms. We have Mason Manville out of Minnesota Storm and the Nittany Lion Wrestling Club in your blue singlet, taking on Keita Yuda out of Japan. He'll be in your red singlet. This is Mason Manville's first senior level action. This is his first match at the senior level. Last time we saw Manville, he had lost in overtime to Alex Marinelli of Graham in the Ironman finals, and then elected to leave Blair Academy where he was and go out to the Minnesota Training Center. He is a Nittany Lion commit, so he will be a Nittany Lion. Yuda coming out to the center here, getting checked, shaking hands. Rare occurrence for seeing Manville wrestling without any headgear. Ref wasn't ready over there at the table. Now he's ready. Charging forward here and banging him down into a front headlock right away is Yuda. Really high-paced right away. Really hard hand fighter, but Manville can hand fight with the best of them. He's going to that 2-on-1, looking drag. Yuda's going to pull that hook. Now Manville's got that 2-on-1. He's flexing his chest out, putting some pressure on that elbow joint, trying to post it down to the mat, but running through a hook here. Yuda, nice duck there by Manville to get double unders to a body lock. Big lift. Working towards the line, not able to return, but that was pretty sweet. Some good wrestling there by Manville to tuck that elbow and get double unders. He's going to get one there, so it's 1-0. But it's white paddled at the head table, so it's going to be 0-0. So, but they'll give him one blue. After looking over at the head table the whole tournament, the ref shakes his head that was, in fact, a push-out. Going to a body lock here is Yuda, but getting his hips away heavy is Manville, pushing on the hips. Now looking arm spin is Manville coming through it. Yuda squares up, back up to his feet, but Manville back to that 2-on-1. Manville's going back to that over-under position. Getting his hips away because Yuda's got that lock. Manville has to be careful here. Ducks it through on the opposite side. Slick there by Manville to get the takedown. Felt the pressure coming forward. Now he's trying to lock up a trap arm gut. Posturing up, putting pressure forward. Real close to exposure there. The ref's going to say the head touched out of bounds, so there's going to be no exposure. 1-0, Manville leads. Going to that 2-on-1 here is Yuda. His pace has slowed down in the last minute and a half as he came out the gate swinging, and Manville has kind of put some good hand fighting back forward. It's kind of calmed Yuda down. But now he's charging forward, as I said. He's going to that hook, back to a headlock position here, and he tries a headlock here. Manville's going to get out of it, get the takedown of his own, but the white paddle by the head table. But a trapped arm gut here for Manville, getting a turn. 2-point turn there. They're going to throw the brick. We're going to throw the brick, and the athlete does want it to be challenged. So they're going to review it. So come back to action. 3-0 for Manville. So they take the 2 away. Moving forward, banging him down a front headlock, but Manville's coming through to a body lock, and he's going to get a takedown of his own, but he's also going to get rolled through, so the score is not scored yet. It's going to be 4 points red. And 2 points there for Manville. The head table is saying 1 point here for red. A lot of points thrown around here. Man, big turn there for Yuda. So 2 points for the turn there, so should be 6-4. Yuda coming up to his feet, but Manville reverses it. Nice job there by Manville as he's getting lifted to get a 4-point move of his own. 9-7 with 10 seconds left in the first. Manville's up 9-7. He's really looking good here in his senior level debut. Manville did a good job there. He's looked pretty slick, really well there, defending a lift and turning it into a 4-point throw of his own. 4-point move of his own. That was sweet. Coming back to action here. Coming to that 2-on-1, trying to get that angle. Here's Manville. That's a tight 2-on-1. Now he's in front headlock position here for Yuda. Manville was able to defend that well before, and a good flurry going on. Manville going back to that 2-on-1. He's super comfortable there. He does a good job flexing his chest out to put a lot of pressure on that elbow joint of Yuda. He's up 9-7 right now. Minute 55 left to go in the second period. Firing a shot off out of bounds there is Yuda. White paddled by the official there. Nine to 7, Manville still leads. Arm spin attempt here from Manville. Passivity on red. 9-7, under a minute to go here in the match. Manville's taking a peek at the clock. He's got a 2-point lead, but that can be stopped. That can be tied up at any second. 45. Blue passive now. High dive attempt here for Yuda. That's going to be 4 points. Manville's fighting off his back here. 26 seconds left in the second. Real nice high dive there for Yuda. Now he leads by 2. Now he's looking to power half, and he's getting Manville to his back, and it's going to be a touch. 8 seconds remaining in the second. Yuda is going to take this one by fall. So Manville drops that one late by fall after a sick high dive there for Yuda, but pretty well fought match for Manville's first ever senior level match. Matt B6 are tied right now with Max Scott, 1-1 out of Kazakhstan. in the second period. 2:15 left to wrestle over there. B6 up, knotted 1-1. He's the world bronze medalist this last season over on Matt B.